Alright, this is map 1. What's map 1? Sandcastle, right?
Sandcastle, week 4, day 2, game 1.
Yep. Okay. So let's see, we have a full lobby besides players. Every team actually showed up. So let's see. We have 3 teams of 4 and 3 trios, along with a duo and a solo. So let's see. Let's start off by watching, I guess, Violin. They are going to be pushing left and contesting with the ore monsters. Castro goes in for an axe trick and gets a kill.
Going.
Never mind, he doesn't get the kill. I guess he crit someone else and their teammate jumped into the void. So.
Oh, you have bird nest going to the tower, and then while I'm going towards them.
See, we have a potential fight between Nyx's Apex and Combo. We have lots of orbs. I think Nyx's Apex has gotten out of there.
Combo's trying to drop onto Nyx's Apex.
Nyx's Apex
going for the middle chest. Oh, almost could have fell into the void, but got pretty lucky there. It appears that the mid chest was a heavy crossbow, so it'll be interesting to see how they use that.
We have a fight between Combo and Violin going on. Yeah, the cannon by Castro. He does not fire it though. We have Tyclosm fighting Combo down here. It is a 1v3. And the rest of Combo is rolling up.
We see
a G7 is dropping on Cataclysm, getting a kill.
Yep. G7 going after Cataclysm.
1v3.
Oh. Cataclysm trying to run away.
A fight between
potentially hide. Looks like. Oh.
Let's see. Nyx's Apex recamped by the ore monsters. I don't think they will fight though.
Nyx's Apex needs to be getting a definitive area because they just seem to be running around. I have Combo trying to get it onto a tower and maintain position.
Wylam is pushing Combo, it seems.
Ooh, Wylam.
G7 is below, potentially fighting. But no, Wylam is going for Combo.
Doesn't look like G7 wants to fight there.
So there's one axe crit.
Looks like they do want to go after Nyx's Apex though, and Nyx's Apex starting to run away from the G7. YLM appears to just drop onto Nyx's Apex, so only one Nyx's Apex player remaining. We have Combo potentially being chased by G7, and a fight leading up here. Just some bow shots being traded.
I think he's going off of here by Wylam. Wylam drops onto Combo, getting a couple experts in. And that's 2 kills for Wylam. Can they make it free?
No, G7 now going after, trying to clean this fight. But Wylam looks like they're able to hold themselves back. And G7 has to back off. Oh, YLM all inning G7 right now. Bob Max gets caught out in the fight, but YLM looks like they can finish this.
See, we are down to a lot of small teams.
Oh,
the largest team is a duo, so this will be an interesting finale.
No.
That is a cannon by YLM aimed at the ore monsters. I don't think they see it. And that is a double kill for
Kill from
YLM.
ILM.
I guess they do not have comms. They definitely had time to react, but they did nothing.
Nyx's Apex making use of the heavy crossbow they got from the middle chest, but it also looks like Combo here trying to go after Nyx's Apex and barely manages to survive, but dropping on them and Combo finishing off Nyx's Apex. And now we have Cataclysm here who appear to also drop on Leslie Plays, who levies out and potentially looks like a YLM victory here.
And yes, it is a
that
YLM
is
victory.
a YLM victory with 11 kills.
So let's see, we will be moving on to Candyland. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. This is map 2, Candyland. We have not had anyone join or leave, I believe. Well, that rhymed. But anyways, can YLM pull off another victory? We will see. Okay, let's see. I guess let's watch, I don't know, Combo, sure. So let's see, they will be going right. And we have potential for a fight between G7. Actually, Combo is splitting up. They only had, I believe, one person go right. And then they have advisors to the left. It is a 3v1 if they want to take that. I don't think they will. The ore monsters appear to be the first middle. Never mind. There's YLM.
It looks like YLM is gonna get the middle chest. I wonder what the middle chest will be this time.
It appears to be... Never mind, I thought it was down lanes.
Maybe Ender Pearls?
Possibly.
I don't know.
It's nothing obvious. At least not yet.
Do we think there's TNT this game? Because all the teams appear to be on their tower, or most of the teams. Be pretty interesting to see cannons go around. Oh, TNT coming off from Cataclysm, but did not aim it at anyone. So there is TNT.
Cannon game. That's
there is TNT.
G7, and that almost kills Boilera. A Cataclysm with a TNT can set up. 2 in fact. Trying to assert the dominance over lobby. And that's a cross-map cam by Cataclysm. I don't think G7 sees it. And it falls a bit short.
Almost could have gotten G7.
If it was timed a little bit better, they might have been able to get a kill or 2 there. And we have a cam by YLM. Never mind. Precaution backing off. It's cam by YLM again. Let's see. Is Nyx's Apex out? And we could be seeing a fight between the Birdness and YLM, and that's the Birdness out. YLM is going for a combo. It is a 2v1. John Ball is almost dead. Tries to go in for block trap.
YLM's strategy here is just running around the donut, trying to clean off anyone, trying to show their PvP dominance that they have in this lobby.
Let's see, we could be seeing a G7 cannon. They have a setup.
Potentially. It appears to be aimed towards Cataclysm from the foul.
We have a Divisor's bridge at the bottom of the map. And that is John Ball dying to YLM.
Ooh. That is going to be an interesting play, because it doesn't look like anyone's noticed them so far.
It's looking like a YLM victory right now. They have 4 players and there's not really another team of that size. Besides, I guess, Cataclysm and G7 both are teams of 3 and big threats to YLM.
And looks like the last combo player is just taken out in the donut by Cataclysm.
Can by Koshiro aimed at the ore monsters, spleefs one of them, but does not manage to get a kill.
I mean, G7 does have a good position here with a tower going towards middle, but YLM overall playing pretty aggressive and has the numbers in this hobby. I wonder how G7's or the divisor's strategy is going with appears to be multiple layers.
Ore monsters are dead, killed
Oh.
by Cataclysm. And the killer of the ore monsters is in the border, taking heavy damage. G7 is
Ooh.
pushing well in, getting no kills, and I believe dying in the process. That is a
Oh,
rod
while
by
the
Cataclysm.
Bolero, okay, being rotted.
It is looking like a YLM victory for sure. Unless
Oh.
someone can pull off something
Uh.
crazy. And it is a YLM victory with 10 kills. YLM is eating good today, folks. So let's see. We are moving on to Loot Haven. This is map free.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how big a gap Valorant can create by the end of the season. Because currently they already have a 250 point lead, which is just crazy. In like 3 weeks already. So YLM is definitely a team that's dominating this season.
Alright, let's see. This is map free Loot Haven.
Like Exor, we saw yesterday, YLM got 6 victories out of all 6 games.
Yeah.
Potentially, they could do the same thing today. I mean, they're on track to do it. So
Let's see. I don't think there's
YLM
really much
and-
potential for YLM to get stopped, so we will see.
YLM has bird nest to their side, so maybe could be going towards the bird nest to scare them away, and it appears that they're doing so.
We could be seeing a fight between G7 and Cataclysm. The advisors died Cataclysm. And Nyx's Apex appear to be rolling up on Cataclysm. Yes, they are. One of their players is in web and possibly dying, never mind. But they are being crit out and...
Oh, and
that is a
G7 is
kill,
here
never
as
mind.
well. So there's 3 teams in this one room.
See, Cataclysm
And-
appears to be very separated. G7 is up top, potentially going in.
Also
for
looks like
cannon.
G7 does not want to take this fight with Nyx's Apex, as they appear to like be building away and up. An interesting strategy.
YLM got handed the middle chest. There isn't even another team at middle yet. It's just YLM.
The solo Cataclysm probably trying to get a middle, but it looks like YLM can now just take control over the entire middle and do the similar strategy to what they did in Candyland of just running people down.
Nyx's Apex are just holding G7 off. Like, there is no way G7 can get out of this. And there goes Mellow. G7 is bridging to middle, but the height border might be an issue here. Unless they
Okay.
levy down. That's what Lefau did after getting shot off. We have
Does
a 1v1
Ashes
here.
have a levy? Because it doesn't appear that they do. And high border is coming, so it'll be interesting how they're gonna survive this. Probably just gonna drop on there.
See, combo fighting YLM. Why is, like, all of combo wearing banana outfits? WT outfit. Let's see, we have a 1v2 here between combo and YLM. Oh, we have a lava cast by, I believe, Cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
It doesn't appear to be a big one, though.
I think it'll be able to complete it though, like be a complete lava cast. So
Yep. Unless someone can manage to destroy it. We have a
It-
cam
it
by
is a bit-
Cataclysm aimed at YLM that snipes
Oh,
John
it
Ball
does. John Ball.
from a mile and a half away.
Oh, the